Good morning, ma'am. Our tackle for today is workplace mail and copying. Number 1, handing mail. Number 2, office equipment and green practice. So, this chapter was about handling mail and I learned a lot. I learned how to prepare outgoing mail, sending outgoing mail, and that there are different classification like USPS domestic mail, mail international mail, USPS special service classification. I learned about handling incoming mail and how to sort in when it comes to. You never want to open mail that does not belong to you. I also learned features about copiers, shredders, and fax machines. You need to know how to operate this machine when working as administrative professional. So we have preparing outgoing mail. Use appropriate enter office envelopes and name with name and department listed. Okay, and check envelope addresses carefully. Use software mailing features. We have two use software mailing features: envelopes and label and mail merge. USPS domestic mail classification, we have express mail, priority mail, first class mail, parcel post. So express mail is unexpected. So we have express mail in unexpected mail delivery service for which the customer face a premium of faster delivery. So we have express mail is a service for domestic international mail and is in most nations governed by the country's own postal administration. Priority mail provide a fast and affordable way to delivering mail to every address in the US. In the most instances, delivery is made within 1 to 3 or 3 days. Priority mail provides the customer with an option of sending mail based on yung kung gaano siya kabigat or dimension of via flat rate envelopes or boxes. So we have first class mail. Service is an affordable and easy way for your small business to send postcards, envelopes, flats, and lightweight package. When you stick a stamp on envelope and place it in a mailbox, you are sending something first class. In other words, first class mail is a regular mail. So parcel post is a parcel service for mail that is too heavy or pinakamabigat for normal letter post. It is usually slower than letter post. The development of parcel post is closely connected with the development of the railway network, which enable parcels to be carried in a bulk to a regular schedule and at economic prices. So, USPS International Mail Classification, we have Global Express Guaranteed Service is the fastest USPS International Shipping Option G. So, we have passes delivered in 1 to 3 business days or 1 to 3 days i-deliver yung package na yon. So, prices start at $67.80. So, we have Express Mail International, 3 to 5 business days. Yun yung kung gaano siya, ilang or lang araw siya i-deliver yung box na pinapadala nyo. Priority Mail Express International Service is fast, reliable, and affordable. So, that's the Express Mail International. So, we have Priority Mail International. Ito yung pinakamatagal na pag-deliver, 6 to 10 business days. So, depende kung gaano kalayo. Priority Mail International Services. Ganun din, parang iisa lang yung Express Mail International tapos Priority Mail. Yung pagkakaiba lang talaga nila is yung prices, kung gaano kalayo or gaano katagal yung biyahe nun. So, we have the last, First Class Mail International. Affordable mailing with global forever stamps. So, ito yung tinatawag na service is the most affordable way. So ito yung stamp, hindi siya nag-expired forever, that this stamp will never expire even if the postage price, yun yung sinasabi dito. Pero dinideliver siya within, ganun din, depende sa 190 countries, tapos lightweight, yun. Ayun lang. Next.
Morning, ma'am. Good morning, classmate. My report is all about what is USP's special services. The USP's offers the DASAL supports may special services that provide the sender with options such as a record of mailing delivery, information, insurance, and restricted delivery. Note, USP's tracking is included at no additional charge for all domestic package mail classes except marketing mail. What is USPS? The United States Postal Service is an independent agency of the executive branch of an United States federal government responsible for providing service in the United States. Certified mail is a special USPS service that provides the person sending the mail piece with an official receipt showing proof the item was mailed. When the mail piece is delivered, that mail carrier requires a signature from the recipient. That signature is stored in USPS database for a period of 2 years. Certificate of mailing provides evidence that you sent an item when you say you did. This official record only shows that date your mail was accepted. It does not provide record of delivery, proof of mailing, or insure items against loss. Next, delivery confirmation helps you track and confirm your package by letting you know the date and the time your shipment has been delivered, or that a delivery attempt was made. It is also known as USPS tracking. Next, return receipt is an acknowledgement by recipient email client to the sender of receipt of an email message. Next, signature confirmation provide the shippers with the name of the recipient as well as the delivery date, time, and location. Next, insurance is a contract represented by a policy in which is individual or entity receives financial protection or reimbursement against losses from insurance company. And the last, registered mail is a mail service offered by postal services in many countries which allows the sender proof of mailing via a mailing receipt and upon request electronic verification that an article was delivered or the delivery attempt was made. That's all my report. Thank you po, ma'am.
Good morning. Private delivery companies. First, operate nationally and internationally. Bilang isang company, ng pangunahing function ay pag-deliver, dapat alam nila kung nasa labas or loob lang ng bansa yung customer. Sa kanila kasi, sa delivery company, nakasalalay ang preparation for delivering papunta sa customer or partner company, kahit pa local or overseas. Second, may be lower or higher than USPS. So, meron tayong official na delivery post or organization for delivery international, which is the USPS. Pero merong private na delivering company na maaaring maningil ng mas mataas or mas mababa pasak kaysa sa in-offer ng USPS. Nakadepende ito sa quality ng service nila, like packaging and time ng pag-deliver. Third, offer overnight or second-day delivery. Usually, deliveries are made during office hours, tanghali, umaga, or hapon, times na convenient para sa mga tao. Pero di may iwasan na kailangan ng mabilisan, di ba? Kasi di ba yung katulad ng di ba order naman kayo sa Shopee, nagde-deliver lang sila tuwing umaga, hapon, or tanghali. Hindi sila nagpapaabot ng gabi. Kasi ano lang yun, public deliveries lang yun. Pero ito, private, pwede overnight or pwedeng kinabukasan. Pwede mo siyang pamadaliin yung delivery. Total private naman siya. Next, organization may have contracts with private delivery companies routinely use their services. Sa mga private delivery company kasi, required na magkaroon sila ng mga contracts with customer kasi andun lahat ng details na kailangan nila. Sa pagbuo kasi ng contract, di ba may tinatawag dyan na general terms kung saan nakalatag lahat ng information nila. Like in terms of scope of delivery, payments term, insurance, etc. So, sa tingin ko, to make sure na everything nandun sa contract is masusunod. Kaya kailangan talaga ng kontrata. So, in case na hindi masunod, meron kayong proof or may magpapakita kayo na ito yung nakalagay doon, bakit hindi nasunod. Kaya, yung mga private delivery companies, may mga kontrata talaga. Hindi pwedeng wala. Yun lang po. Thank you.
Office copiers. Office copier is a machine that is often used in the office and other businesses. It is used in copying page or documents. Ito po yung machine na ginagamit para po pang-copy po ng mga documents na nasa papel. And meron po siyang mga common copier features: reduction and enlargement, duplex, automatic document feeder, editing feature, and finishing features. Reduction and enlargement. Reduction and enlargement: to shrink or enlarge scan item, the percentage varies from model to model. Duplex. This means that your machine can print on both side and front and back. Choose automatic duplex over manual duplex so you don't have to manually flip and reload the paper. Ito po yung duplex po, yung pwede ka po mag-print ng back to back sa papel. And pwede rin po siyang manual or automatic. Pag manual po, yung kailangan mo po siyang ibaligtad yung pinag-xeroxan ng front page para ma-print naman yung sa back page. Pero pag automatic po yung duplex machine nyo, automatic na po siya nag-flip and automatic na rin siya nagre-reload ng papel niya. So, less hassle. Automatic document feeder. Automatic document feeder or ADF. This is allow you to copy several page without lifting the copier lid. Ito po yung pwede ka pong kopya ng mga page na sineserox mo na hindi mo na po kailangang galawin yung copier lid. Editing feature. Sa editing feature po, meron po tayong resolution and exposure control. If you're working with graphics, you need a higher model resolution. Ito po, pag graphics po yung ipiprint mo or i-xerox mo, kailangan po meron kang mataas na resolution para po maganda po yung pagkaka-print ng documents. Exposure control. This is used to darken or lighten documents. Ito po yung nagpapalinaw or nagpapalabo ng documents. Kaya mas maganda po, laging sine-check yung exposure control. para ma-adjust po yung documents. Finishing future. Finishing future or finisher. This reduced manual labor. The machine automatically staple copies. You can also get 2 or 3 hole punch option, folding and trimming option. Some machine will automatically sort the papers in order. Yung finisher po, ito po yung machine na pag nagprint ka po ng documents or nag-xerox ka is meron na po siyang automatic na butas para po dun nyo na lang po siya lalagyan ng stapler or ano ba tawag dito? Fastener. Para po sa pag sunod-sunod ng documents. Meron din po tayong other features to consider. Dito po yung PPM, page or per page per minute. PPM po is PPM needs to be considered in buying office copiers, especially if the business is always relying in photocopied documents. So ito po yung sinasabi na pag bibili ka po ng machine copier, is maganda alam nyo po yung page per minute niya para po alam nyo kung gaano siya kabilis mag-copy or mag-produce ng bagong kopya ng documents na gusto nyo gayahin. Lalo na po pag business nyo is Xerox kasi mas maganda, mas mabilis yung page per minute niya po. Envelope feeder. Envelope feeder, some multipurpose machine allow for envelope printing. Meron pong mga machine na pwede ka pong mag-print kahit po envelope po yung ipiprint, yung iprintan mo. Ayun po yung envelope feeder. And paper tray size. Paper tray size, you need a tray that can support your daily output. Some machine have several tray size for different paper size. Yung paper tray size po is andun, nakadikit na po siya sa office copier para po yung mga napiprint nyo na documents is doon na lang po napupunta, and para po sunod-sunod yung sunod-sunod po yung papel para po pagka-print nasa maayos po siya na lagayan. Meron din pong mga iba't ibang size ng paper tray size, depende po sa size ng papel. Yun lang po. Thank you.
Gusto ko na. Ha?
Hindi pa.
Hello everyone, my name is John Miguel P. Dominguez and I am here to present some etiquette consideration in a workplace copying mail. So first, what is etiquette? Etiquette is the customary code of polite behavior in society or among members of a particular profession or group. Then, in our list, plan extensive copying jobs for quit times or notify colleagues beforehand. So, sinasabi naman dito na magplano ka ng malawakang trabaho. Then, i-inform mo yung mga katrabaho mo. Next is, let others interrupt when they have only a few pages to copy. So, sinasabi naman dito na paunahin mo na yung mga tao na kukunti na lang yung pages na i-copy nila. Next is, refill toner or ink, replenish paper. So, pagkatapos mo siyang gamitin, i-refill mo daw yung toner or yung ink kung wala na. Then, kung nakita mo naman din wala na rin, i-refill mo pa rin. Then, next is, fix paper jams or call for help. So, yung paper jams kasi, ito yung mga paper na na-stack. Then, kung kaya mo siyang ayusin mo. Pero kung hindi, tumawag ka ng tulong. Yun. That's all, and thank you.
Etiquette considerations. So, etiquette considerations, it's in Tagalog, ito yung mga pag-uugaling is nasa alang-alang natin. From the word consideration, it entails feeling empathy for another person, maybe to your co-employees or someone in the office. Number one is to put away supplies. So put away, it means to store something in an appropriate place. So why do we need to do so? Why do we need to organize our things? Well, for example, you're working together or sharing a workspace with someone, diba? By keeping your things, or organizing your things in the office, you could have that photographic memory, kung tawagin natin, where you can easily locate and identify things in the office. Number two is to destroy unusable copies. Having a plan to dispose these unusable papers in the workplace quickly and efficiently is, syempre, will keep you sa pagkakagulo-gulo. Number three, leave the work area neat. As what I've said nga kanina, when you are working with a team, diba, keeping your workplace clean requires a team effort. So, since ang etiquette is a behavior, it is a behavior based on the principle of respect and considerations. So, even though your company has some custodial services, diba, doing your part to keep things tidy is nagde-demonstrate ng paggala mo or respect mo sa mga katrabaho mo. Number 4 is return the copier to standard setting. So, syempre, pag ginagamit natin itong copier, we set this by our needs or by our preferences. So, para sa consideration ng mga susunod na nagagamit, we should need to set it back to its standard setting. Next, shredders. So, shredders, isa siyang mechanical device which is used to cut papers into strips or either fine particles. The first shredder was invented by Abbot Augustus Law from Piercefield, New York, because ang goal niya dito is to have a receptacle or certain container na mag-hold dun sa mga waste paper and for more compact din na pagdidispose ng mga waste paper natin. Okay, features. First features ng shredder is the safety sensors. So, siyempre, office safety should always be a top priority nga. Karamihan sa mga shredders na ino-offer sa market ngayon has some sort of safety features, especially fellow shredders, kung saan may tinatawag siyang touch sensors, which kapag nadedetect niya yung malapit doon sa machine yung hand mo, is kusa siyang nag-i-stop or hindi siya nag-work. Number 2 is low noise operation. So, wala na yung mga maiingay na shredder before, which caused everyone sa office na ma-distract dahil nga sa ingay. Kasi today, shredder can now shred silently, and that is thanks to new noise reduction technology. Number 3 is the jam reduction. So, in some shredders, particularly in fellow shredder, mayroon siya tinatawag na jam-proof. Yeah, jam-proof. Kung saan, nami-measure niya yung thickness ng paper mo. You can insert up to 16 sheets at a time. And eventually, mare-reduce niya ito into smaller sizes. Well, may reflection light bar naman siya sa gilid kung saan para ma-make sure na you are within the recommended sheet capacity. The last one is the energy savings. So, power saving office appliances consumes a lot of energy kapag ginagamit ito into large quantities, di ba? So, that is so because in-use technology accounts for 80% ng paper shredder energy consumption. So, syempre, you wanted to look for a shredder na mamamaximize ito into 100%, both gamit man or out of use. Itong energy saving system kasi na ito is nire-reduce niya yung energy consumption and kusa siyang nagsha-shutdown kapag hindi na ginagamit.
Good morning everyone, my name is Trixie Entera and I'm about to report fax machine. Fax
fax machine is usually an image scanner, modem, and printer. Fax system and services. So, how to protect of messages in fax. So, first is place machines in a private location. Next naman, use a cover sheet. Next is check page count. Last is request confirmation when appropriate. So, the fax is a communication function that uses a telephone line to send scanned original papers or to receive data sent from the remote machines. So, yung fax machines is may mga built-in scanner, printer, and telephone. So, sino nga ba yung mga gumagamit nito? Usually, yung mga gumagamit ng fax machine is sa healthcare, sa legal, logistics, and government. Sa mga offices, sa mga ganun. So, sila yung mga frequent users of fax machines. And then, yung fax machines ay may two roles. First naman is to send. To send documents, you should have your original copy of the document you want to send. And then, ipi-place mo yon sa built-in scanner niya and idadial mo yung fax machine number nung gusto mong pag-sendan. And then, automatic na siyang nare-receive nung machine na pag-sendan mo kasi nga may built-in printer na siya. Yun. Next naman na role is yung to receive. To receive, when you receive a fax, the same circuit takes incoming digital information from the phone line and routes it to a built-in printer. So, ayun nga, sinabi ko kanina, diba? Para ma-receive nung fax machine, magre-reply muna yung fax machine na gusto mong pag-sendan o kung sino yung di-receive, and then, pagka nagka-reply na yun, pwede niya nang i-receive yung document na gusto mong iparating sa kanya. And automatic nang ipiprint na yun. So, as you can see that there are really two separate machines in one, a fax sender and a fax receiver. When you use a fax machine to make a quick photocopies of documents, the two machines link up together. Instead of sending fax down the phone line, the circuit reroutes the scanned data directly to the printer so you can get a copy of your original document. So, ayun. So, pwede rin yung mangyari ba, hindi mo na kailangang i-dial pa. Automatic na yun. Pwede mo siyang gawing i-photocopy agad para hindi na kailangan mag-dial doon sa built-in telephone niya. So, next naman is sending fax safer than email? So, faxes cannot be hacked very efficiently, but there are other reasons why the fax machines remain secure. Unlike emails, faxes cannot have attachment viruses. Even if they are slower than emails attachments can destroy your software and spread infections across the network. So, ayun. Next naman is what is the fax etiquette? So, in sending faxes, as such, keep in mind these basic guidelines. Always include a cover page free of any unnecessary information or artwork. Include the cover sheet, your name, and contact information. The number of pages, including the fax cover sheet, the intended recipient, and the other pertinent information. So, ayan. So, lastly, for all these reasons, many people now prefer to send documents as email attachment.
So, yung fax machines kasi is matagal nang ginagamit yan. At sa ngayon, sa panahon ngayon, hindi na siya madalas ginagamit. Usually, ang ginagamit na ngayon is via Gmail account, emails, email attachments, and so they are quicker and more convenient. You can print them out or not as you wish. So, pwede mo nga siyang i-print or hindi, depende sa'yo. On a decent paper. And you can send and receive things in full color and shades of gray. Perhaps most importantly, the files you receive by email are generally digital documents that you can edit in other ways, whereas a fax is essentially an analog thing, and all you can do is read it or file it. If you're very lucky, you might be able to scan it and turn it into an editable document. So, ayun. So, yun po ang about sa fax machines. That's all. Thank you.